Mariel Ramírez, Detachment. Detachment, Mariel Ramírez.
Thank you, Contest Chair.
You're welcome.
It was the middle of the night, and suddenly I started crying for no reason. I realized that I was surrounded by so many things in my room, and I could hardly breathe. I realized that I was surrounded by so many things that I was suffering my first panic attack. Why? Because my room was packed wall to wall with a lot of stuff. I had toys, I had boxes, I had clothes, and I had trash. I was only 13 years old when I realized that I had become a hoarder. Fellow Toastmasters, Contest Chair, and anyone here online and in here who has ever kept something you know you don't need. Sometimes we carry a lot of weight that pulls us down. Let's see what's inside my baggage. A napkin. This belongs to my first crush. Have his phone number here. Marcus. He's married now. Definitely trash. Ooh. A book about how to win international speech contest. Definitely not trash. A rock. Actually, this is a perfect example of attachment to trash. So let's take this rock as that example, and let me take you through 3 rocks I was finally able to detach from. The first rock that I decided to throw away, material things. I was attached to every single thing in my room. And one day, I got home, and my mom was sitting in the couch, ripping some papers, and I asked her, "Mom, what are you doing?" And she said, "I went to your room, and I found this perfect folder to keep our passports. I'm just getting rid of the things that were inside." That you what? Oh, Mom! I ran to my room. I was sad and angry at the same time. But why was I so attached to those papers? Because I used to keep my report cards with my grades, as well as a lot of memories inside that folder. So now it was time to detach material things from memories and just keep those memories in my mind and in my heart instead of material items. And that's how I finally detached myself from that first rock. Then, the second rock I was finally able to detach from. Social media. It was my dream to become a travel influencer and get paid to travel around the world for free. I'm a millennial. So, I was getting high from a lot of dopamine, and that's why I was so attached to that. It was time to detach from that dopamine, so I deleted Facebook, I deleted Instagram, and the worst one. You got it? TikTok. And that's how I finally detached myself from that second rock. And the third rock I was finally able to detach myself from. Negative thoughts. So we all have that negative voice inside our heads that says that we are not going to accomplish things. I call it the monster. So that monster used to say things about the past and about the future, but in a negative way. Things like, Mariel, you have done very bad during all your contests. You don't deserve to be where you are. And then the same monster saying things like, Mariel, your English is not that good. You don't deserve to get to the finals. I decided to take that monster inside my head on vacation to Cancun so I could focus on my present moment. I started breathing in, breathing out, to be here and now. So each time that monster wants to come back, I say, go back to the beach because I'm enjoying my present moment. And that's how I finally detached from that third rock. We all carry so much weight that we don't need. In my case, material things, social media, or negative thoughts. What are you attached to? I was so committed to this topic, detachment, that I challenged myself once again. I used to believe that I was gorgeous because of my long and beautiful hair. So I decided to cut my hair and find another purpose for it. If I was able to detach from something that was literally attached to me, dear friends, I'm able to detach from anything. So just like me, free yourself. Stop carrying so much weight that you don't need. So the next time that you feel overwhelmed, do not get to the point of suffering a panic attack like me. So I challenge you to do the next 3 things. First, become aware of your attachment, just like I did with material things and memories. Second, understand why you are so attached to things, just like me and how I felt gorgeous because of my long and beautiful hair. And the last, but the most important part, is to get rid of every single rock that doesn't bring joy to your life. So you will get to the point of detaching rock by rock so you can feel lighter and happier by just detaching from it.